Hey, this is Kevin David Rail, Chief Fitness Advisor for Wild Warrior Nutrition. And today we're going to address how much should I walk to lose weight? And I'm fittingly walking right now as I'm doing this video. So let's talk about 10,000 steps. That seems to be a popular buzzword these days. Actually, it has been for quite a while. I remember a time back in like 2003 or 4, I got this pedometer for like $5 at a GNC and I wore it. And I just started walking 10,000 steps a day, way before it became a fashionable thing by doctors and people and all these companies and businesses that inspire their workers to do it. Commonly, people think if you walk 10,000 steps a day, you can lose weight. But that's not necessarily the truth. If you walk 10,000 steps a day, it's good for you, yes. But what happens if you have a nachos platter grande with a couple burritos and a sixer of Miller Lite or something like that, especially late at night? All of a sudden you're going to sabotage all the walking you did, and those 10,000 steps will be moot. So it's a good idea to aspire to walk 10,000 steps a day because it equals approximately 5 miles. But if you're going to have bad eating habits, it's going to cancel everything out, okay? Now, let's talk about some tricks of the trade you can do to enhance your walking. So, fasting is one thing. Work out in a fasted state at all times. Walk in a fasted state, preferably in the morning after about 12 to 13 hours of fasting. Your body's going to become more fat adapted and you're going to burn more fat while you're working out and afterward as well. Now let's talk about sleep. When you are deprived of sleep, your hormones are going to be jacked up, your metabolism is going to be jacked up, and you're not going to be able to capitalize on your fat burning. So all the walking you do in the world may be kind of hindered a little bit if you're not getting adequate sleep. So aim for 7 to 8 hours a night. Also, let's talk about the calories in versus calories out thing. So, is it true? Yes, it technically is. If you consume more calories than you burn, you're going to gain weight. If you consume the same amount of calories that you burn, you're going to maintain. And if you flip it and you burn more calories than you consume, you're going to lose weight. So, do a little bit of math there and think about it. If you're walking 10,000 steps a day or 20,000 steps a day, and you're on pace for that all the time, but you're consuming more than you take in, you're going to defeat the purpose. So the idea is try to keep your calories limited while you're walking. And that's why I encourage you to do fasting. If you do time restricted eating every day and eat in like a 6 to 8 hour window, walk first thing in the morning really briskly, you're going to be able to burn more fat and more calories. So walking is going to be way more effective. And some tips and tricks you can do is perform intervals while you're walking. It's not just for running. If you walk at a slow pace, that's fine. If you walk at a moderate pace, that's fine. But if you go from slow to fast and slow to fast and you alternate back and forth, say 10 intervals or 12 intervals in your walking workouts, you're going to capitalize on fat burning while you're walking and you're going to boost your metabolism after. And I'm walking at a rather brisk pace right now. You can hear me huffing and puffing. So, heck, any form of walking is going to be beneficial and it's going to get your heart rate up. And anytime you do that, you're going to burn calories and it's going to contribute to more weight loss. So, to summarize, how much should you actually walk? Well, I would say aim for about 20 minutes for the first week you start a walking program and then continually add to it until you get up to about 60 minutes a day. And it's going to be way more effective if you do it regularly and stay on a regular schedule. Does it have to be every day? Well, the body was made to move. The body can walk every day, and it does. So, in my opinion, I would suggest walking every single day. Is it concrete, the amount of time that you need to walk? Not necessarily. But if you do like a 20-minute interval walking routine as opposed to a 60-minute steady state routine, you're going to get the same benefits and you're still going to promote weight loss. So that's entirely up to you. So make sure to eat clean, incorporate some fasting, walk in a fasted state, get adequate sleep, eat healthy food, think happy thoughts, see yourself in possession of that what you want, and your walking is going to be beneficial for weight loss. And that, my friends, is how much you should walk. So, this is Kevin David Rail, Chief Fitness Advisor for Wild Warrior Nutrition. If you have any more questions or comments, feel free to hit me up. Until next time.